Sagittarius, welcome. This is your love reading for whenever you happen upon it. It is the right time. We're going to start off with an Angel of Abundance card for you today. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what special message do you have for Sagittarius from the Angels of Abundance? All right. And you get positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. All right, nice message. Thank you, Spirit. So, we're going to take a look at the energies of the relationship today, both separate as you are showing up individually and the shared energies. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Sagittarius's reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. Sag, you're showing up with heartbreak and sorrow. I'm sorry. The Three of Swords, followed by the King of Cups, balanced emotions, and the Eight of Pentacles. What's in your focus? Your person is showing up as the Hierophant. Taurus energy. It speaks to someone's core beliefs. And the Five of Swords. This is winning at all costs. But those costs end up making you lose. And finally, the Fool. A new beginning, a new start, willing to take a risk. In the shared energy, we have the Princess of Cups. This is the Page. And the Page is hopeful. The Queen of Swords. She sets the boundaries. And finally, in the shared energies, the Knight of Pentacles. Things are moving along kind of slow. Maybe even at a halt at the moment, or it feels like it anyway. The overall energy is the Princess of Pentacles. This is the page that wants to make an investment. That's the overall. The underlying energy of your reading is the Four of Swords. Taking a time out to get our thoughts straight. Do some meditation, maybe some healing where needed. All right. Seems like that's the constant in life that we all need. Spirit, why is the Page of Pentacles here? The Princess of Pentacles. What's going on? What does Sagittarius need to know about the Princess of Pentacles? All right, we have Justice just flew out really quick. Followed by wanting to make things right, pick the right path, contemplating the future long term. There's a lot of confusion here. A lot of confusion surrounding this situation, worry and stress about picking this path perhaps, about investing here. A lot of stress around it. The desire to do it, but definitely a stressful situation, trying to pick the right pathway forward for the best situation of all, I believe. The underlying energy, there's that Four of Swords again, taking that time out. All right, let's take a look at the Three of Swords that Sag is showing up with here. What do we need to know about this heartbreak and sorrow? What's going on? Three of Swords. Okay, there it is. The Eight of Swords. You got the 9 over here, the 8 right here. That's a whole lot of confusion and stuck energy in the middle of a storm. Really going through it. It's time for balance. With the Six of Pentacles. And we have communication, coming or going. Kind of feels like you're crying out here with your sorrow and your frustration of not knowing what to do and feeling stuck and confused, not knowing why any of this has happened. You're screaming out for balance, for help. Why? I don't know. We're going to clarify that. Beautiful Eight of Wands. The underlying energy is the Five of Wands. In this deck, it's like you wanna get something started. You want to light a fire under it. All right. Let's just go ahead and clarify that Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here, Spirit? There it is. You got like 4 cards. We have the Star. There's the Nine of Swords again, right here in the overall, right next to the Eight of Swords. And this communication card, this frustration, you're yelling out your stress about this, divine wish you had. And you're also crying out, communicating about a new beginning, a new start. You want one with your person, I think. Okay, underlying energy for that, Justice. Yep, Justice again. It's in the overall energy clarifiers, just like that Nine of Swords. You've got Nine of Swords and Justice all related here as well. Wanting to invest, feeling really confused, trying to pick a path, having some heartbreak, confusion. You're crying out over here. You have so much frustration. And you want to be able to communicate big time. That's really important right now. It's as if you're not able to, maybe, for some reason. Let's see what's going on with your person over here, showing up with the Hierophant. This is, I believe this is going to speak to their core beliefs. What's going on with the Hierophant? Why is the Hierophant here, Spirit? Well, we have the card of endings with the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands, clearing out the old. There's a lot of weeds in this garden, a lot of overgrowth and underbrush and all that stuff in the way for any new beginning to happen. So they're focused on this ending and clearing it out. But they do have a desire for this, which is coming together. Coming together in a joyous, good time, maybe more than one person. Underlying energy here, strength. It's taken a lot for them to work through this, clear out the old, deal with an ending. Why is the Princess of Cups in the shared overall energy, please? Or, let's hold off on that and clarify the Three of Cups. Just to see what Spirit has to say about this Three of Cups on the Hierophant. What is this? What is this communion, please? That's too many. I'm sorry. That's just... Okay. Things still yet to be revealed. Things that are in secret. Was this an ending that happened because of a third party, perhaps? Some abandonment issues are here. And... somebody's stepping out. I think your person is possibly stepping out on the relationship here, abandoning this in secret, meeting up with someone else. Perhaps, guys. Those are energies that are here. This underlying energy of that is a soul connection from the past, somebody that your person knew from the past. All right, whatever it is, I think you're aware of it over here because you already have the heartbreak. You already have the heartbreak. You're crying out. You want communication. You want a new beginning, a new start. It's a big, divine, big wish of yours. But there's all kinds of confusion. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. It's the maximum. It's like too much for anybody, Sag. I'm sorry. Alright, let's move on and look at the Princess of Cups now. I'm glad we took a look at that because it really lends a lot more information to the story, the ending, clearing out the old, feeling like it's overgrown, outstayed its welcome, I guess. I don't know. But in secret, they're abandoning this commitment, this Ten of Pentacles, this legacy that they were planning on building. They're abandoning it right now in secret to meet up with someone else from their past. Princess of Cups. And there it is again. It was on the bottom a couple of times, and now we have it on out. Taking a time out, but somebody's holding on to hope here with that Princess of Cups. We have the King of Swords. He usually cuts through the bull and makes a good logical decision. And we have Judgment. Speaking of decisions, making a decision from a higher place. You're being called to, you both on some level are perhaps being called to expand your view, look at the bigger picture, take the time out, do some meditation, speak with your spirit family. The phone's ringing. I don't know. Oh, look, underlying energy. There's that Six of Cups again. Soul connections right here. The underlying of the last clarifiers and the underlying of these clarifiers. Yep, somebody's here from the past. Yep. It's put the time out, it feels like, on this relationship. The nail in the coffin, at least for now, guys. I don't know what's coming up in the future, but the truth of the matter is we have to rise to a higher level of ourselves to get through this. Well, a little easier than if we don't do that. Okay, let's move on and take a look at the King of Cups. You're showing up balanced. At least this is what you're projecting. There's a storm all around you, but you are handling it. What else do we need to know about this King of Cups, please? Okay, Hangman. Okay, you just feel stagnant energy, like there's nothing you can do, I guess, at this moment. You're just hanging back, watching, and you're healing. You're calling in for your own balance. Good. Your own balance. You're doing a good job. And the Fool is here for a new beginning. You're prepared. You got your bags packed. You got everything you need, and then some. You're ready for a new adventure anyway, you're saying. I don't know. That's just what it feels like right here, guys. So, you're focusing on you. Good. Good. It's what you need. Underlying energy, the Emperor, yes. This is how you will feel, how you empower yourself. Good. Alright, let's take a look at the Five of Swords. This is winning at all costs and is often a card of just self-deceit. Your person's showing up with it here. What do we need to know about the Five of Swords in Sag's persons? Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles in this deck. It means an overabundance, an overgrowth. You can see this person is swimming in the overgrowth of lushness. So it's too much of a good thing is what this card represents. The Hierophant, that's how they showed up in the first place. The Hierophant's trying to have too much of a good thing to satisfy. We have an Empress. Empress energy. Very attractive. Very nurturing energy. This might be who they're connecting with, perhaps, in that Three of Cups card where they're communing. I'm not sure. I want to clarify this. This is winning at all costs, but it's too much of a good thing here. But there's some kind of spiritual connection, something with their beliefs, something with their alignment. Too much attraction here too. This is being nurtured. This is being fed, and that's why it's too much. It's being like overwatered. They're already drowning up here, and the underlying energy is put more. It's very attractive. Too much of a good thing, something that feels really good, and like on a spiritual level, like at your person's core, they're really drawn to this situation. Very much so. Almost like an addiction, almost, I guess, is the feeling I get. Let's take a look at the Empress, please. In fact, we may look at the Nine of Pentacles as well. I don't know if we need to. Let's just look at this Empress for the moment. Why is the Empress here on the Five of Swords, winning at all costs? Juggling two things. Queen of Pentacles. This is the nurturing mother energy. And the nurturing mother is very much like the Empress. But this could be another person. Could be you. I don't know, Sag. But the Ten of Cups is here, so they're juggling between two people and two families, I believe. Two people, one family, two people, two families. Two people and two different homesteads, like juggling two different homesteads, where children may be involved in both homesteads as well. I don't know, but this seems like a dangerous situation that your person may be possibly up to. I don't know. Underlying energy, the King of Pentacles. Someone who's a master of their own resources. Your person may be very good with their resources, their money, and or whatever resources they have to bounce back and forth between two nurturing women's homes, kind of thing, if you will. Those are the energies that are here. And no wonder this card is here. Too much of a good thing, but it really feeds their soul, man. They're here with the Hierophant, with the peace sign. You know, they're digging it. They're digging it, but it's too much of a good thing. Winning at all costs makes a lot of sense here now, guys. A lot of sense. I'm so sorry this is going on for whoever this is for. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're moving on. We're going to take a look at this Queen of Swords and the shared energy. Why is the Queen of Swords here? What's going on with the Queen of Swords and the shared energy for Sag and their person? The Queen likes to make declarations. This is how it's got to be, or it's going to be from this point on. Okay. We start out with the Lovers. Sometimes that's a card about a choice. What else? There's that King of Pentacles we just saw. I think this is perhaps you or them. Right. Oh, it's your person. Right. Good with their resources. Right. We just set that over there. So it's your person. And the Knight of Wands. Queen of Swords. I think this is you laying down the law, saying you have to make a choice, an ultimatum. Make your choice, or I'm out of here. Kind of feeling. You're not gonna let this drag on any further than this moment. Underlying energy, yeah, this has to do with the soul connection from the past. You want them to make their choice. Or you're making your choice. I think you're saying make a choice. All right, let's just look at the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Whatever way it works out, this is about a choice. This is your person, and this is an action card ready to get the hay out of here, right? Ready to move on. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here in Sag's column or position here? Thank you. Shadow energy, the devil is around in your focus. What else? Looking back over your shoulder as you say goodbye. And Queen of Swords is back. Queen of Swords has something else to say. Of course she does. Let's get right into it. The underlying energy for this is strength. This is taking courage for you to do. We're going to look at the shadow energy as well as you say goodbye and look back. This is in your focus. What do you want to say, Queen? Okay. Assessing the situation. With confidence and determination, just like a queen would, for your own personal satisfaction. Good. You're thinking about yourself, your own personal happiness. Excellent. Okay. Underlying for that, there's that time out, that Four of Swords, taking a break, meditating. The Queen came here to clear it up, that you are determined to move on and work on your own happiness. This is what's in your focus. As you assess the situation, you're all right. You're moving on already. As you're still assessing, as you're leaving, you take a look back, and now we're gonna look at the devil. Why is the devil here? What you working on, devil? Shadow energy. I don't see it over here. as the queen, handling it real clear-headed like. All right. We have blocking energy, shadow energy, guarded, blocked. You're blocking. You're feeling defensive. You're blocking. Oh, blocking, blocking. Any love cup offered to you at this time? You're disconnecting from your emotions. You're disconnecting. Hey, you know that song, Whatever Gets You Through the Night? That just popped in my head. It's alright. It's alright. Whatever gets you through the night. Do what you gotta do to help yourself out of this situation. You know, get in this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy. Focus on your own happiness. Turn off your emotions a little bit for right now. You are not thinking about love. You're just blocking it. That's what this shadow is. It's something that you may have to contend with at a later time, but for right now, it feels like it's whatever gets you through the night. It's all right. Underlying energy, things are moving kind of slow. You feel stuck. I don't know, man. It looks like you're making a whole lot of progress, like over here, all of it. You know, you're really moving things. I know things around you might not be moving, but you're moving. Okay, let's take a look at, and again, just a reminder, strength was underlying those clarifiers earlier for you, denoting that this is hard and you are calling in strength and courage and everything you have to pull these energies together so that you can move on and focus on your happiness, doing the right thing. Your person is showing up here with the Fool. Okay, so this is a new beginning, a new start, taking a risk. Why is the Fool here? What's going on? And we have Two of Cups. This is a soul connection. This is the Three of Wands. They are waiting for a new start with a soul connection. And the Chariot, they want to take it all the way with this person and be victorious all the way. All the way. Like to 10 of Cups all the way. But they're stuck waiting. I don't know who their soul connection is, because to me, they made it seem like it was somebody else from their past. Underlying energy is death. This is Santa Muerte, which is death in this deck. And she is here because the underlying energy is an ending and a transformation. All right. Let's clarify one thing with them, okay? How about this Three of Wands? Why are they waiting? The hell are they waiting for? Okay. They are waiting. Oh, look, the Chariot came out again. They're waiting for their chariot for somebody to come to them. That's what it is. They're waiting for their chariot to come in. They're somebody to come to them. Okay. They're feeling wounded right now and alone. And they're waiting on the sun. They're waiting to heal. They're waiting on the wounded to heal. Whoever the wounded is. Themselves. You. I don't know. Let's go. Let's look at the underlying. Oh, Page of Pentacles. This is where the overall energy comes in of wanting to make the investment. Are they saying they want to come back? They're waiting for you to heal. Is this you, the wounded warrior over here? They're waiting for the Chariot. I'm going to clarify the Chariot, and I'm going to clarify that too. And if anything like you shows up, why is the Chariot here? What do we need to know about this Chariot that their person is waiting on their soul connection to come in the Chariot? Yep, waiting for the truth and clarity around what was lost to come in. Waiting for the sword of truth around the losses. Okay. Underline, look at that. While we're waiting, everybody's in this Four of Swords. Remember, it's the underline for the overall as well. All right, let's take a look at this Two of Cups. Who's this soul connection? Two of Cups. Who is this? Soul connection, Two of Cups. Who is it? What do we need to know about the soul connection, Spirit? Look at that. Devil energy. You got the devil over here, remember? They're waiting for you. I think this is you. Showing up with shadow energy. Look, it's a Four of Swords, like for the umpteenth time. Because this is what you're doing. You're taking a Four of Swords. You're taking a timeout. And everything's at a halt. At a standstill at the moment. Underlying King of Pentacles. This is your person. Okay. So they're waiting for you to heal and come back to them? That's odd, right? Maybe not to you, but to me, from the outside looking in, not knowing all the details, it seems out of alignment. Let's look at the Knight of... Oh, look, the Knight of Pentacles. The last card we just dropped is the next card we're actually clarifying. This being at a halt. You know, everything's just come to a complete halt. Alright, we do have an Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity for some stability, some growth, some healing. If you guys were to work at this, we have really, really sad energy here, though. Somebody may not be interested at all, because this is a card of disinterest, but they're everybody's all up in their feelings. And this is surrounding the stability of a relationship. So there's an opportunity, but somebody may not be interested. It takes two to tango. I don't know if both people are on board here or not. But things have definitely come like to a halt, a stop, at least at this moment, and everybody's in this Four of Swords mode, as they should be. At least you, Sag. I mean, your person should be too, everybody benefits, but you are over here trying to get your balance back after this thing, and after being wounded and hurt and all the confusion, and that you showed up with the Three of Swords. I mean, that was your first card, right? Yeah, heartbreak, sorrow. So this has already happened. Underlying energy of these clarifiers we just did, there's an ending and a transformation. Let's hope so. um, should we clarify anything here? All right. I think this is saying somebody's not interested in doing this, at least at this time. Okay, check back later, I guess, because right here, you're not gonna follow this opportunity. You're not gonna nurture it. You're not gonna build it back to a stable relationship because somebody is not feeling it. And I think we both know who that somebody is. So that means, Sag, you keep doing what you're doing, keep meditating, taking that time out, finding your peace, and focusing on your happiness here, because that's really, really good. And don't worry about this disconnection from your deep emotional love feelings right now. Right now, you have to block it so you can take care of yourself. So, good. You're determined to do that. I hope that stays that way. Thank you so much for being here, and I wish you guys the absolute best. Until next time, take care.